here on TV 18 in our Cooper Creek Square studio. Thanks for joining us. Grab another cup of coffee. We are talking Trestle Bike Park with Bob from Winter Park Resort. Tell me about some events that are coming up.
So each summer, the bike park, we host a Gravity Series.
Okay.
So that's a series of races, both the Air Downhill, Super D, our epic cross-country race.
Yeah.
Seven different races for cross-country riders. So really, we have races for all kinds of different disciplines and all different kinds of ability levels.
Which the resort and the mountain is totally set up for all of those different kinds of things, right? Tell me about that, what that looks like, and...
Yeah, so the great thing about Trestle Bike Park being within the resort is it provides the opportunity to be a full-service bike park.
Okay.
So when I think of full service, I think of showing up, being able to get the Starbucks coffee, going over, renting the bike. You know, we have a fleet of over 200 bikes of, nicest bikes in the business. We have full armor package. If you choose full face helmets. Full retail store. You get on the bike. You're zipped up the mountain on the lift. You enjoy yourself all day. You take a break for lunch over at Docks or up at Back Bowl.
Totally.
And then enjoy the rest of the afternoon. And then suddenly in the evening you go have a beverage and
stay in town.
and check out everything that's been going on your GoPro.
Right. Tell me, you mentioned being able to rent gear and stuff. Is there a variety of things? If you're just a beginner, do you wear full gear? Does everyone wear full gear?
Yeah, I mean, it's recommended that you wear full gear. Even though chicks dig scars, it's no reason to have to heal up.
It's more like break a bone.
Right. So we have gear for everybody, all sizes, whether they're 6 years old all the way to 96. The bikes, we have different style bikes. We have kids bikes for 20 inches, full suspension, common sols, 24 up into the 27.5s.
Awesome.
So really a lot to offer for everybody, and the thing about our intro programs, we have programming everything from the complete novice, which would be a Green Hornet lesson, to Trestle 101, which is for somebody that might be comfortable riding a bike, but maybe hasn't been a lot of mountain biking. And then Trestle 200, 300, and 400, so all the way to the advanced levels.
So really something for everyone. You're coming up as a family. You can stay together. You can do your own thing. You can really be taken care of.
Yeah, and the intro lesson is a good place to start for folks that might think that mountain biking's a really gnarly sport.
Yeah, totally.
Instead, it's coasting downhill over some dirt, and everything's purpose built. And the intro is designed to be a few runs. Riding up on the Cabriolet, it's short. You're not leaving. You're not ending up back in the wilderness. It's just really quick and accessible. So that's really a great place to start and give people a chance to understand what a great, and inspiring sport it is.
Tell me about the bike itself, because it's very different from like a road bike or a general cruiser bike that you have at home. It's a hefty bike.
The bike technology has come a long way over the last few years. I mean, years ago, the downhill bikes were 50 pounds, and you needed a forklift to get them up onto your bike rack. Whereas now they're closer into the mid 30s.
Got it.
The type of suspension, we have bikes that have everywhere from 6 to 8 inches worth of suspension. So for people who are used to riding a cross country bike, which would be suspension 4 and 5 inches, they get on these and it's really quite a plush ride. And it allows them, and the geometries are different as well, so it really gives them the right equipment to experience these trails that are built for downhill bikes and all mountain bikes.
So if you're an expert, what kind of shock are you in? What level is it good?
It depends. If the folks who like to ride Rainmaker all day, they would have a little less suspension than somebody who'd want to ride Trestle downhill all day.
Got it.
But the fleet of specialized bikes that we have, the Demo 8, it's just amazing bikes, and the Demo and World Cup bikes are absolutely top notch. I mean, not very often do you have a chance to rent a piece of equipment that's somewhere between $3,000 and $6,000.
Right, that's crazy. Okay, well, Trestle Bike Park at Winter Park Resort. Tell me website again.
TrestleBikePark.com.
Great. Trail maps, costs, all that stuff you need to know, helpful hints.
Trail status, great intro program to get familiar. And for the kids that need to sell their parents on why they need to come up here for a day, all the information's there.
Check
it out. And, great resources. Go to YouTube and check out some of the trail names, and you'll see point of view camera stuff of all of our different trails.
We're going to talk a little bit more about Trestle Bike Park, downhill mountain biking. We'll be back. WinterParkResort.com. Check them out for events and stuff that are coming up.